Hey everybody, happy Sunday. How are you? I hope you're all having a great morning. Actually, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I hope you have had a great morning and are having a great afternoon. I have a little bit of a late start today, but nonetheless, I am dressed, showered, and ready to start my day. So that is pretty good. I had my coffee. I got some sleep last night, not a lot, but a little bit. So a little bit's better than nothing, because if all of you have been watching me or you read my posts, you know I have not been sleeping at all. So a lot of stuff going on, but we all have stuff going on. We all got our things. Everybody's got stuff in their lives, so not just me. And I don't want to fill this video with a bunch of stressful topics. So let me just say that I do want to ask forgiveness right off the bat because my eye, as you can tell, is still really wonky, okay? At least I think it will show up on camera. Maybe not, and I'll luck out, but it's still really swollen. It's still itchy. It still hurts. A lot of swelling underneath the lower lid, which you might be able to see. I'm not sure, but it's all really swollen under here. I had really bad allergies, so I think it was a combination of allergies, and then I ended up with a really large sty right in that bottom corner. So it really itches, it hurts, it's annoying, and I just wish it would go away. So with that said, please just forgive this eye, okay? But I wanted to do this look for you guys. Now, okay, guys, I don't know if it's just me and I am like totally losing my mind, or if I am just being really hard on myself, or I don't see things that other people see. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I did a video yesterday in a makeup look using the VFX foundation in the shade 04. And throughout my video, I said I really did not like the foundation on me, on my skin type. I have very dry skin and I have more mature skin with a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, as you can see. And a lot of them are really deep in through here. And then right in here, I've got some fine lines going on there. So I said in the video that I didn't personally like the foundation for me, but that it is an amazing foundation. It gives you amazing coverage. It's camera ready. It's long lasting. I mean, it's just everything that you would want in a foundation. It is an amazing foundation. And it's good for anybody. I just said that out of all of them, I prefer the Liquid Serum Full Foundation over the VFX. Now, I've used Liquid Serum, the Liquid Serum Foundation tons of times, and I've gotten compliments on my pictures. And so yesterday I used the VFX, and I used powder, and oh my God, I had so many people compliment my skin and how my makeup looked yesterday. I had people messaging me. I had comments on my posts that I put of the pictures using the makeup. I had so many positive compliments on this makeup look, saying that my skin looked phenomenal. Oh my God, your makeup looks so wonderful, blah, blah, blah. Now, so either you guys were all being really nice to me because I had been gone for a week and you just felt bad for me, or you really, really liked the foundation on me. And it's so weird because when I came out of where I do my recordings for my videos, I came out and my husband said, "Wow, your makeup looks really good." And I'm like, "What? Are you kidding me?" And he's like, "No, you look really good. That looks really pretty." And I'm like, "You don't think it looks drying on me, or like it doesn't accentuate my fine lines and wrinkles?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" So I don't know if it's because when I do my videos, I'm looking up close and personal to myself. Like I'm looking really close. So of course, the closer you get, the more you're going to pick up on any little imperfections that you might think of yourself on your skin. So I don't know if that's what it is, or if I'm hallucinating, or I'm just being too hard on myself, or I just am crazy. I don't know. Like now I'm like, am I just being really hard on myself? Like, am I expecting too much from my skin? Like, I do have mature skin. I have fine lines and wrinkles. Like, am I just being like too fussy? Like, or am I seeing things that aren't there? So anyways, I don't know, but I'm going to use it again. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mix it with my Age Reverse It Moisturizer. So I'm going to put a little moisturizer. I'm going to mix it with that foundation. And we're going to try it again. And I'm going to see, because last night it was nighttime when I filmed. So that could have made a difference. So today we have the sun. It's afternoon, you know, natural light coming through my window. So I'm going to see if there's a difference, because I don't know, but I mean, I've never gotten so many compliments on my makeup as far as my skin. Eye looks all the time, my lashes, yes, lips, but as far as for my skin, everyone loved it. And I used more blush than I normally ever do, and people loved that. So I don't know, you guys. That's why I need you guys to post comments so that I know what you guys like, so I can do more of it. So anyways, here we go, guys. Primer's already on my face. I went in with the VFX Pro Strobe Primer because this is a more hydrating primer. So that is why I chose this one, and it gives a luminosity to your skin. So we're going in with this bad boy today. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my Age Reverse It. So about that much. And I am going to mix that with some of my VFX just to give it even added moisture. And then we're going to plop it on our face. And we're going to see. You know, because, hey, if you guys like it and you want to see it on my skin, then I am all for that. I don't mind. If you guys say it looks good and you want to see it more, then that's what we're going to do. Because I aim to please. Okay. Ooh, Damp Beauty Blender. And we're just going to put that on. Yep, so I was so shocked. I mean, literally shocked. And I even said, I think the color is a little too light. And I don't know. Like I said, it was nighttime, guys. So today you guys could think differently. You might think differently. Today, we'll see. I'm curious to see if you guys are going to be like, oh no, you were right, Charlotte. Or if you're going to be like, Charlotte, you are losing your mind, girl. Like, you are losing your mind. It looks great. And in that case, if it does, and you all say it does, and that I look a lot better, then I'm going to order a new bottle, because I have nothing left. I have just a little tiny bit left. And I will order another one, because if you guys are saying it looks good, then most likely when I'm out in public, other people are going to think the same thing. So, oh yeah, I will be ordering it. And I mean, I know a ton of influencers that love this foundation, that use it all the time. Like, it's the only foundation that they use. But I just always shied away from it because I just always thought that it really did not look the best on my skin type. So we will see. And I'm not putting any eyeshadow on again today, guys, okay? I wanted to go in with the VFX again because you guys said it looked so good. And I'm going to do the, like I promised, I'm going to use the primer with the volume part of our lash double lash extend mascara and see how that goes. Okay, so we have on our foundation. Now, yesterday I did powder my entire face, but I don't think I'm going to powder it today, guys. I think I'm going to let it just be. I'm going to put some blush. We're going to put some highlight and go from there and see what happens. Let me move you guys a little bit closer. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you guys still think it looks good? This is without any contour, no highlight, no blush. I just make sure it's all blended into my hairline, because nobody wants all kinds of foundation in the hairline. It's not attractive. So we want to kind of keep that to a minimum. Okay, so don't mind my bun today. My bun's crazy because my scrunchie is far too big for my bun. It's overwhelming my bun, and my bun is just like, what is going on? So just ignore that. All right, so now we are going to go in with some blush. Let me grab my brush. These are pharmacy brushes. They are $6.90, and they are double-ended, and they are one of the best brushes I've ever used. They're really, really soft, multi-purpose. I mean, for $6.90, guys, come on. All right, we're going to go on our 3-in-1 palette. We're going to use the blush from that today. And you guys know I love our 3-in-1 and our Peach Bite palette. You get so much use out of these palettes. They're under $20, so well worth the money. And like I said, you can get a full eye look out of either one of these palettes. You get your blush, your contour, your highlight. I mean, it's incredible. Like, it's just really good. So let's put some blush on, and then we're going to go in and we're going to blend it out. I like to just plop it on there. And I don't usually use a lot of blush, and everybody was like, oh, you need to use more blush more often. It looks so much better. So I'm like, okay. So then I just take my big fluffy powder brush and go in and I just blend that out, soften it. I don't put any powder on when I do this. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. I have like a frog in my throat. I don't know why. It's crazy. My hair's falling down a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. All right, now we're going to go in. We're going to put a little highlight on, just for a little something. See, now to me, I feel like that blush is super, super strong on camera, but in person, it's not. I don't know. Is it just me? I don't know. Gonna go in with the highlight shade from the 3-in-1. And we're gonna just pop that on right on the top of the cheek. I don't like to take it up too high because it just accentuates stuff that I don't want it to accentuate. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? We don't need to accentuate the fine lines and wrinkles. And let's just throw a little down the center of our nose. Okay, guys, so now we have our blush, we have our highlight on. We're gonna do mascara. So what I did yesterday was I used this L'Oreal primer. It's a white-based primer. And I put that on before I went in with our Double Lash Extend. Now, you guys know I love this mascara, but I really only use the length part because the volume part is a little bit wetter formula. It's a little bit harder to control, and it can be a little bit messier. So I did show you guys a trick to do when you're using the volume part, which is as you're pulling up the wand, you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle as you're pulling up, and it takes away a lot of that excess product. Once you learn how to use this, it is an amazing mascara, and you will probably use it all the time. So what I did yesterday was I used the primer and I went in with the length, and the two combined worked so good. I just found that it really helped with that formula because it is a little bit wetter and it's a little bit messier of a mascara. This helped so much, and I really, really loved the results. So now I will say that I don't find that it made my lashes any longer using the primer. I mean, pharmacy mascaras really give you incredible length. So it's kind of hard to get them any longer than what you would have gotten without the primer, honestly. That's how good these mascaras are as far as length. So I wasn't expecting to get a whole lot more length because they would have been up over my eyebrows if I had. But as far as it helping to make it go on a little bit easier, definitely. Because I think it gives that extra product something to latch onto besides your lashes. So it kind of controls it a little bit, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Okay, so we all know what it looks like with the length, okay? Today we're going to go in with the volume. So you're going to unscrew it from the pink cap, okay? The pink part. So what you're going to do is, as you're pulling this out, you want to like swirl it as it's coming up, okay? And what that's going to do is it's going to take off a lot of that excess product so that there's not so much on your lashes when you're putting it on and you've got like extra overload of mascara. It's going to help, and it does help considerably. So if you are having a hard time with it, do that. Try that trick, and I guarantee you that you're going to like the mascara so much better as far as the volume part of it, because it is an incredible mascara, guys. So I don't want anyone to think they shouldn't buy it, because it's definitely worth buying. Like, you need this mascara in your life. I mean, I'm not saying don't buy this. You need it. I mean, it's an incredible mascara. I'm just showing you a little bit of tricks to help you get used to it, I guess, because it is a wetter formula. So now we have our primer on. We're going to go in with volume only, and we're going to place that on our lashes. Now again, this is the volume part, not the length. So if you are somebody who likes just the volume, that primer is going to also help give you that added benefit of some extra length without using the lengthening part of the mascara. And I can tell you already that this primer with the volume part makes a huge difference. I'm not having all that excess product. It's going on like an absolute dream. And it looks flippin' amazing. Oh my God, guys, like, this is really good. Really good. Look at that. Can you see the difference, guys? That is incredible. Now, don't get me wrong. What you're seeing is the mascara, okay? It's just that that primer helped to make it not so wet. So the volume that you're seeing and the length is from this, from the product itself. The primer just helps to soak up a little bit of the excess product that you might get off your wand, which is exactly what I needed, because I had a hard time with the volume part of this mascara because it's a much wetter mascara. So this is like a game changer for me. Absolutely. Yep. I mean, that's just such a big difference. Really, really, really good. So I'm really happy with that. Because like I said, I love this mascara. So you can see, it gives me tons of volume, length, so you can compare the two, the difference in between those two. I mean, that's insane, really insane. That's really good. Really good, guys. So before and after, and now if you wanted to, you could go in with the length too, but I never use them together. I have to say, I always only use the volume, or I'll just use the length. I very rarely use them together at the same time. I don't know, I just always just use one or the other. And then what you can do is, if you have any lashes that are stuck, go in with a spoolie and just comb through them. And I know there's a hair on my spoolie. But that's the look, guys. I mean, as far as the primer with the volume, but that was so much easier going on. And I mean, I got no product anywhere on my eye. I mean, I don't have any makeup on my eyes, so you can see there's no product at all. Nothing. It's clean. And look at the amazing look of my lashes, guys. I mean, that's really good. I know I keep saying that, but that's really good. Okay, so now we're going to go in. We're going to do the other eye, so you can see both eyes, because it looks kind of weird. And then I'll do my bottom lashes. Kind of afraid to go in and do my eye again with mascara, but I'm going to take it off as soon as I'm done. We're not going to leave it on, because I am afraid to leave any eye makeup on right now still. It's like weird. My eye starts to water the minute I put something on, I think, because I get so nervous. Because I don't want to make it any worse. I'm like sick of it already. I want to put my makeup on and leave it on for more than 5 minutes. It's crazy. Wonder what it would be like to have like white mascara. It'd be so weird. Just leaves the tips like white. It's kind of cool, actually. Kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for 1 second. And let me squishy, squishy, swirly, swirly. Oh, let's go in with the volume on this eye. I've lost so many lashes on this eye now from rubbing my eye because of it being itchy. It's terrible. Thank God I have my lash and brow serum from pharmacy, because that's going to be in use a lot. Between all the Halloween looks that I did, and now me rubbing my eyes because it was so itchy, I am going to need it desperately to get my eyelashes back in shape. It's terrible. Then I can go in with the tip of the wand and just go up with it. That also helps to define and separate the lashes, and it will make them longer. Oh yeah, my poor lashes. Oh my goodness. This eye, poor thing. Oh, guys. I'm missing a lot of lashes, but you can see, like you can see how good that mascara is. That's just incredible. I mean, I love all our mascaras. I mean, really, honestly. They're all really good. They just all do something different. I love them all. Okay, now I'm gonna go in to the bottom lashes. I'm not putting primer on my bottom lashes. I'm just gonna go in with the product. And so far, guys, I have to say, I think you guys might be right. I think that it was all in my head, because I kind of really love the way my skin looks with this foundation. So I don't know, maybe the trick is putting moisturizer with it for me. Because last night, before I did the video, I had put on my aloe face cream. So my skin was super, super hydrated. So maybe the other 2 times that I used it, my skin just wasn't hydrated enough. And that's why I didn't like the way it looked. I don't know. But I'm really liking it today. And it's daylight. So I'm looking at it in natural light. So, and I'm not hating it. I am not hating it, guys. I really, really like it. I think my skin looks like flawless, at least on camera. Like, yeah, I'm happy with this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, guys. I don't know. Oh, and my nose feels like it's running. I don't know if it is. God, I hope not. Okay. Let's do a lip, shall we? What lip shall we do? That's the question. Let's do I want to do 09? Or do I want to do 206? I've been doing a lot of dark lips, so let me go in with 206. I love this. This is like my favorite lip color, that and Skin. So, I mean, I love them all, but this shade is just so beautiful. It's 206. It's like a grungy purple with a gray tone to it. And it's like a beautiful fall color, but it's also amazing in the summer. The sun is going away, guys. That's sad. That's so sad. Oh, now I have a piece of fuzz in my nose. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Oh, it got so dark all of a sudden. Piece of fuzz from my cloth. So 206. You gotta have this. You need this in your collection, guys. 206, 201 for skin, and then a pink and a red. Like, you need to have one color of each, like, color group, I guess. Like a nude, a grungy, a pink, a peach, and a red. Like, you need one of each of those. And this is just, look at that. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Oh my God. I love it so much. And it has gotten really dark. Why is it so dark? I had to put my light on now. Before I had to shut the shade because it was too bright. Now it's too dark. So 206. So let's recap. Went in with our VFX Pro Strobe Primer, this little baby right here. Then we went in with VFX Foundation, Camera Ready Foundation 04. We went in with the 3-in-1 palette for our blush and our highlight. Then we used 206 on our lips, and we used the combo of a primer, so any primer, and the Double Lash Extend Mascara, the volume side. And let me tell you guys, get a primer. If you're having a hard time with this and it's too wet of a formula for you, now don't get me wrong, some people like a wetter mascara. So if you like that, you're going to absolutely love this. But if you are like me and you have a harder time with wetter mascaras, go get a primer, any primer, whatever kind you want. I just happened to pick this one up. Get a primer and try it with a primer. And I'm telling you guys, it makes such a difference. It's so much easier. And like I said, I did not get any mascara on my lids at all. That primer just was on there and the product just stuck right to the primer. And look at my lashes. Like, that's insane. My lashes are full of volume. They have the length. And the pigment in our mascaras, guys, are so good. Your lashes are so deep and dark with our mascaras. Like, the amount of black pigment in them is crazy. It's just so good, guys. So that's what we have. And this was a simple, easy, quick look. And it looks really good, guys. Really, really good. So if you want to shop for any of these products, you can head on over to my online catalog at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2 to shop for any of these products and so much more. We have more than just makeup, guys. You know the deal. Skincare, fragrance, baby line, men's line, home care line. We have so much to choose from. We have tons of products that would make amazing stocking stuffers. We have a ton of products that you can make an amazing gift basket with for either men, women, teens, baby, whatever. Maybe you have a baby shower coming up. So go check it out. If you need any help, you know the deal. Message me. I'll walk you through everything. I can help customize a skincare regimen, a makeup regimen, whatever you need. All the ingredients are listed on each product, so you know exactly what's in each ingredient. We are GMO free. I mean, we are free of parabens. We are free of over 1,300 toxin chemicals that the United States otherwise allows. We do not allow that in any of our products. We go by European standards, so we follow a very strict guideline policy when it comes to what goes into these products, so you can feel really good about using them. You can feel really good about giving them to other people. You can feel really good about your teenagers using them, your baby using them. So yeah, go check it out. As always, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, it's Charlotte's Cosmetics and More. So go check that out. And yeah, if you want to become a part of my team, message me. I'll get you going. We'll get you up and running. You can start selling today and get a check next month already to help with Christmas gifts. So yeah. So if you start now, you still have a chance to make some good money in time for Christmas. And if you want to join as a customer who becomes an influencer, but as a customer influencer who's not looking to sell and you just want to sign up to get 50% off, you can do that also. You just pick the sign up as an influencer. You put your information in. You buy your kit for $19.99, which is like a membership fee. There are no other fees ever. You pay the $19.99 once, and you will get 50% off of everything you buy as a customer. All you have to do is buy one item every 6 months to continue to get that. Or if at a later date you decide you want to start to sell, you will already be there in the system and you can just start selling. You don't have to do anything. So that's 2 great ways to become a pharmacy member, influencer, part of the pharmacy family. If you decide to sell, you do get 50% commission on all you sell plus 50% discount. Again, no website fees. There are no inventory needed. There's no delivery needed. You get your website. It's maintained and updated by pharmacy. No other fees. It's a $19.99 membership fee to become an influencer, one time only. And we have several kits to choose from, so you can actually pick a different kit if you want. Those are full price. Whatever the kit says is what you'd pay. Everything else after that you put in would be 50% off of any retail prices that you see in the catalog on the online or the paper catalog. And if you have any questions or that's confusing, message me and I'll go over all of it with you again. I am here for that, so you're never bothering me, so don't worry about that. So yeah. So anyways, guys, have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you all have a great Sunday. Have a great week ahead. Take care, be safe, and I will post some pictures up close of this look. Let me know if you guys still agree that this looks good and that you think I'm crazy, and that I should do more makeup looks with this product. I don't feel like this cheek has as much of a highlight as this one. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. My cheeks, guys, are so fat now. It's not good. They're just really big ham hocks now. It's amazing how much a couple of pounds can do to your face, because these ham hocks are gotten really chunky. It's so noticeable. The rest of me hasn't really put on, but my face has gotten really, really full again, and oh God. But anyways, so I probably put way too much on this side now. I'm going to look like a freak. That's okay. It's only highlighter. Like, we can glow to the gods. It's okay. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, it's all makeup. It's all in fun. It can come off in the wash. So literally, you can wash it off. So if you get too carried away with your highlighter like I did, just laugh at yourself and wash it off or tone it down with some powder. Just take your makeup brush and just kind of go like that. Tone it down a little bit. If you get cray-cray like I just did, goodness gracious, that's a little better. Anyways, all right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Take care, guys. Bye.